Shalom, family. It has been a few weeks since I have updated or have given up an update on my progress and how things are going. Um, Update in regards to progress and my knee. Doing great, praise the Most High. I am no longer limping. When I get out of my SUV, I can stand up and immediately start walking. Before, I would stand up and have to wait for my leg to straighten out and move. So I'm so happy that that surgery appears to be successful. I mentioned before that I had to go through it again because it wasn't successful. I had a knee revision, and it didn't work out in 2022. So I'm so thankful that things are moving along. I'm more active. That was another thing I was talking about, especially with my weight. I'm just thankful that God has helped me to get stronger, helped me to continue to keep a mindset of taking care of myself and staying focused and watching what I'm eating. And I'm seeing results. I'm seeing the weight start to come off. And it just feels good to be stronger. I was a little concerned for a while, still using this cane, still limping, having trouble going up and down the stairs. I'm 49 years old. That should not be an issue. But for me, it was. And, just having to give myself, a little grace and know that this will pass. Keep moving forward, continue to do the exercises, stay consistent, making sure I'm doing some type of exercise every day. I spoke about that before. I get bored sometimes, but I invested in a recumbent bike, and I'm happy to get on it. I don't feel like, oh, I have to go work out today. I don't want to do it. I actually look forward to going to get on the recumbent bike. I look forward to getting on my treadmill. It's not, now it's part of my routine. I'll say that it's part of my routine. It's not, a nuisance to me anymore. So that is definitely progress. I'm so thankful for that. It's the summer now. I homeschool my children, and I took a couple of weeks off, but we're picking back up. I'm doing my best to make sure that I'm staying on top of things. So I've what else have I done since I've seen you all? I'm trying to think. I haven't traveled anywhere. I think I got most of my flights out of the way at the beginning of the year. It was really, really busy. And I'm praying that God has more opportunities for me. I'm praying that He has more doors opening up for me to be able to travel and even with the kids and, do other things. I'm praying for it, and I know that, it will happen if it's His plan, if it's His will. I have been going live on TikTok. I can't remember if I spoke about that on the last update, but I have been consistently going live on TikTok, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's been great. I've met quite a few people. It's been a different journey for me because normally I'm used to talking to people that have been on my account for a while. Over there, it's new, and so I'm just getting used to learning the app and just meeting more people from all over the world. And that's what I love so much about the opportunity the Most High has given me. I've been able to meet a lot of great people, a lot of people in similar situations as mine, a lot of people that are, trying to move forward, a lot of people that are trying to move forward, get out of the situations that are in, people that are comfortable coming to me and talking about what they're dealing with, as well as asking prayer. They're even asking if I need prayer. I love that. I love that people also think of me and know, hey, she's praying for us. She might need a prayer request as well. And so I'm so thankful for the people that God has put in my life, the people that God has allowed me to cross paths with, and it's just been a beautiful, beautiful, journey. Right after going on TikTok live, I head over to Instagram, and that's usually around 11:30, 11:40, 5-ish. I stay on for about 20 minutes because I'm getting tired. Also, usually when I'm doing this, it's hard for me to calm down. It's hard for me to relax because my energy is so high and I'm so happy and so excited. I love talking about the Most High. I love, love, love it. I love sharing my testimony. It just helps me every time I speak about it. It's just, makes me feel lighter and at peace with it. So getting back to what I was saying, I go over on Instagram for a little bit. little bit, so this way I can make sure I'm calming down and getting some rest. But I have been having some requests from Facebook, well, when are you going to go live over here? When are you going to come and, share your testimony? And I am going to do that this week. It's more than likely going to be Friday. I will make sure that I post about that. Wherever you're listening from, now if it's on YouTube, please refer to the links for my Instagram. That's where I will post everything. If you're listening from Facebook, I'll make sure that I post on there when I'm going to go live. But Instagram and TikTok, we've already got a schedule going. But I just appreciate, everyone that has been reaching out, even encouraging me, asking me how my leg's doing, how am I feeling. I appreciate, people checking on me. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for supporting and sharing the content. I pray, that, anything I've said or that you read is encouraging you. It's helping you, move closer to the Most High, desiring more time with Him. It's truly, I don't want to cry, but it's truly been an amazing, amazing journey, the good and the bad. And I'm so thankful that I don't have to do this. I don't have to do life by myself, that the Most High is with me and guiding me and taking care of me and helping me and healing me and not giving up on me, just loving on me. I appreciate that. And I pray that everyone has that same opportunity. You have that, you have that opportunity available to you. Take it if you haven't. And if you are, in that relationship with the Most High, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Completely resonate with what I'm saying. But please, if you're thinking about it, if the call has been placed and you're just, kind of hesitating about it, I just ask you to take a step forward and allow God to work in and through your life. Allow Him to heal you, help you, love on you. You will be a different person, and you'll be much lighter and at peace. And I speak about this all the time. The peace is amazing. And you won't want to disrupt it. And when it's disrupted, you're not going to like it. So you're going to do your best to protect your peace. But that is my update. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you. Hopefully I'll remember, because there's been a lot going on. I'll remember to do this a little bit sooner. I really need to check to see the last time that I posted an update. It's been a little while, but I've been doing things. I've been actively, doing kingdom assignments here. So be patient with me, but I will make sure that I give an update. I know I probably have left some things out, but if I'll go back and listen to the last video, and if there's anything that I left out, I am happy to come back on here and do another one and share with you. So with that being said, thank you so much for listening, and I appreciate you. I love you. Love and blessings on you. Have an amazing rest of your week.